Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I have a question for you. Do you know the difference between the verb cucinare and cuocere in Italian? If you don't know, then this video will help you to define those two verbs. They both have to do with cooking, but they're not exactly the same. So in today's video, we'll learn how and when to use each of them. And I'll show you examples in Italian and English. As always, you can download the lesson for free by clicking on the link that you find below this video. Remember to subscribe to my channel. It's free for you and it helps me. Let's start with the verb cucinare. Say it with me, cucinare. This verb simply means to cook in a very general sense. It means to prepare food. Use cucinare when you are the one preparing a dish. Let's look at some examples. Cucino la pasta ogni giorno. I cook pasta every day. Ti piace cucinare? Do you like cooking? Mia mamma cucina molto bene. My mom cooks really well. You can think of cucinare as the overall action of cooking, chopping, mixing, seasoning, like literally preparing a meal. Let's look at the conjugation at the present tense and at the past tense. Cucinare. Io cucino. Tu cucini. Lui, lei cucina. Noi cuciniamo. Voi cucinate, loro cucinano. Be careful where you're putting the accent on these. If you need to, repeat them over and over. Make it yours, okay? I think it's always good to also add what the past, passato prossimo, looks like, because you can focus on the past participle. So the past participle of cucinare is cucinato. And you will use the auxiliary verb avere. Here are some examples for you. Ho cucinato la cena. I cooked dinner. Hai cucinato tu ieri? Did you cook yesterday? Now that you know cucinare, we can look at cuocere. Be careful how you're pronouncing it. Cuocere. This verb is going to be used when the food is being cooked, especially with heat, like in an oven, in a barbecue. So in this case, the focus shifts on what happens to the food during the cooking process. For example, la pasta deve cuocere per 10 minuti. Pasta has to cook for 10 minutes. Il pane sta cuocendo nel forno. The bread is cooking in the oven. La carne non è ancora cotta. The meat isn't cooked yet. In this case, the focus is on the food, not you preparing the food, but what happens to the food itself. I'm going to focus a little bit on the conjugation because it's irregular, so be careful with the spelling here. Also, I think it's difficult to pronounce, so I suggest that you say it with me. If you need to, you can pause, you can repeat it as many times as you want so that this verb becomes yours. This is the conjugation in the present tense. Io cuocio. Tu cuoci. Lui, lei cuoce. Noi cuociamo. Voi cuocete. Loro cuociono. I know, it's not easy. It has a lot of vowels. It's a good practice to repeat it over and over. Now, the past tense needs the past participle, and the past participle is irregular, and it's cotto. The auxiliary verb that you're going to use when you're making passato prossimo is avere. Here are some examples for you. Ho cotto il pane. La pasta è cotta. Hai cotto troppo il riso. So basically, even if you are doing the action, the verb focuses on what happens to the food, okay? So the difference is Cucinare, you're creating something. Cuocere is something that's happening to the food, okay? Let's focus a little bit on this aspect of the two verbs. Cucinare is a transitive verb. It means it takes a direct object. Cucino il risotto. I cook the risotto. Cuocere is usually an intransitive verb, so no object. Il risotto cuoce lentamente. The risotto is cooking slowly. Now let's pretend that you're in the kitchen. You are preparing a wonderful lasagna. What would you say? Sto cucinando una lasagna. But if you take the lasagna and you put it in the oven, so you're looking at it from outside, you can say la lasagna sta cuocendo nel forno. 40 minutes go by, you're finally ready to eat it. You can say la lasagna è cotta. The lasagna is cooked, meaning it's ready. I can eat it. So here is a quick recap. Cucinare, it means to cook or prepare food. Io cucino la cena. Cuocere, the food cooks with heat or oven or on a stove, etc. I really hope that now you know when to use cucinare and when to use cuocere in Italian. If you enjoyed this lesson, leave a comment below and tell me what you like to cook, or should I say, cosa ti piace cucinare? Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. It's free for you and it really helps me. I'll see you next week. Un bacio. Ciao.